fucking scientist saying that his creation is genius. It's fucking amazing.
Oh my gosh, I am so broken right. Oh god, this is the brokenest thing ever. The only thing that would make this more broken is if I had samurai, 6 samurais united. Okay.
Oh god.
Alright, now let's talk in a lot more action. Alright, so we'll do this. Would I like to activate this card? Oh, of course I would love to activate this card. I think actually,
You
like...
hear me, right?
Hmm?
Then
Go ahead and invade later if you want to, sir. Oh, we might have Maxi. I don't know, I thought you asked me something. Really? That doesn't do anything. Why? Why are you doing that? It's garbage. Oh boy, it's so bad. What he did was, well, okay. Do you know, like, basically he just negated my effect of being able to special summon this card when my opponent has a monster and I have no cards on the field or monsters. That's basically what he just did.
Even though you already summoned this shit already, I don't.
Oh wait, hold on. I actually have to summon this out first. Okay. Because I was gonna actually bring it. I was gonna bring out Beast. There's no reason for Xian right now.
After this, is there anything else you want to record?
Oh, what do you? Is there anything you want to record? I mean, if you wanted to do, actually, I'll just let you finish your thought on that.
I actually have no idea because you're the one recording, not me, and it's all up to you. If you feel up to it, then I'm ready for anything.
Oh, Gishikis, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, you're the one recording, not me. So if you're up for anything, then I guess I could think of something. I don't know. If you're not up for it, then I guess there's always next time. Because, you know, I understand once you record, you're like, alright.
Well, I do.
That took a lot out of me.
I would like to get some more Resident Evil done. I mean, we're like, let's see, we're in, I think we were in the Aztec Temple. Yeah, because we just got done being Irving. We're at the Aztec Temple, and then, Aztec Temple. And then after that, it's the boat. Oh god, I remember what. I hate the Aztec Temple. Get this garbage on my face. But it doesn't. I mean, if you don't want to do that today, that's fine too. I'm just saying what I would prefer. I mean, there's always any time for that. I mean, I'm just getting, like, if anything else, it's just basically, oh god, not this. Oh wait, why did I compulse that? I could have negated. Ah, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I'm still listening. I'm sorry.
No. Tell the truth, one, on the side, before I continue, I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck just happened?
I used compulse, not realizing I could just negate it. But basically, Gishikis are a level 10 ritual deck. They have their like own engine and stuff, and they do pretty nasty things if you get the big rituals monsters out. Like there used to be a loop where it just sent your whole hand back to your deck. And there was others. Oh my, what the heck? I'm actually really curious why he had the fusion gate. I didn't say activate. I didn't mean activate it, but I'm just very curious why you had that. Oh, you're playing 5-headed.
I'm using XYZs and 3 of the 5-headed just in case. I don't know why I have 3, but
oh my gosh, that's so broken. What the? That's so dumb. Is good.
Yo, I'm gonna toss in XYZs and freaking 3-headed 5-headed dragons. Don't question me. Shut up.
That's pretty cool. I actually didn't think about that. You're playing a straight up.
Like,
yeah.
Playing a straight up.
I kind of guessed it was 5-headed by your hand, but I wasn't sure. But that's not too bad, actually. I mean, if you get like a stock hand, a thing full of like stocked up dragons, and I would actually maybe play Dragon's Mirror if you could fit it in, because Dragon's Mirror actually works from field and graveyard, so it's actually really good too. But I don't know, Fusion Gate, and it's just kind of a hard choice to make. Because Fusion Gate works with hand and field, while Dragon's Mirror works with hand or field and grave. But I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I was just letting you know.
Oh, I did that shit backwards. God damn it.
Let me guess, you attacked it with the wrong thing. You were
Yes.
negate, negate. Anything they do, negate. You do not want spellbooks to go off. That is the last thing you want to happen. It's not super good spellbooks, but it's decent spellbooks. We do not want like super good spellbooks.
I went to I wouldn't choose Fusion Gate. I would have went with Future Fusion, but then I looked at the thing and it was like, it's forbidden. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it is. It hurt a lot of decks, but it had to be for dragons, because dragons are so dumb about how broken that is. Well, I do this. But yeah, the problem with Future Fusion was the fact that you would dump Waverin, Red Eyes, Waverin, and all that. And basically, you would just get a 5-headed, a Red Eyes, Darkness Metal. Does this special summon? Yes, okay, so I do want this. And it was just like really broken. It brought out 3 like 2,800 attack point beaters. It could bring out a prime material because they each have the effect to special summon a. Or no, you could only bring out 2. Right, okay. But basically, you can bring out a monster that prevents destruction. You can bring out 2 monsters that can special summon big old dragons from the field and the graveyard, or hand and graveyard. My bad. Like do you know Darkness Metal?
Of course, I freaking used it in my one of my decks on Tag Force 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the card is really good. It's even limited down to 1. That's how dumb or broken that is.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, Future Fusion would be nice for most decks nowadays, but it's the fact that because of dragons that they won't. Well, maybe they would, I guess. And then Dragon Rulers became a thing, and then that would be more stupidly broken if Future Fusion was still around. Dragon Rulers are big old level 7 dragons that can special summon themselves or search through the deck to get a certain attribute. And in this game, because there's like, I think they're all not limited, so you can bring out like rank 7s that can steal your monster. You can bring out a Red Eye special there's so many plays that it would be so dumb if it was out in this game. Nowadays, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad, but yet again. Also, another reason Future Fusion was banned was because of the Chimera Tech OTK. Do you know about that?
One turn kill. Chimera, not Chimera, but I heard a lot of things.
Basically, you would just do Future Fusion, dump Cyber Dragon, and your whole deck full of machines, and then you use Overload Fusion, and you would have Chimera Tech over something, I don't remember his name, but it can attack like so many times, gets 800 attack times the amount of fusion materials that you use, so it basically wrecked field. Also, I would attack with level 4 if you're curious about the Horus, I mean. But it was like really, like overly broken that, you know. I mean, they could probably bring it back, but then again, they probably won't. I don't know. So he's gonna probably add the one that searches the other ones. Nope, okay, he's getting that, okay. So there is a problem about spellbooks, but he's playing too big of a deck for spellbooks to be that big of a problem. Spellbooks is a deck full of spells, so if you basically get out level 8, he's shut down. Or if I get out Notaria Beast, he's shut down too. But yeah, they just spam a lot of spells which can prevent them from being targeted by spells, traps. And also another thing, they have to have a spellcaster on the field. So as long as we, like if we did DNA surgery and we switched them to like dragons, they couldn't do anything the whole time. That's like how good it. What the heck? Oh, he's playing Gishikis, right? Okay. So this might be a problem, but I don't know. Also, let me tell you, I've never played Gishikis, so from whatever they do, that's all I know they do. You can add one Gishiki monster with 1000 or less defense. Oh, he's probably gonna get something that searches out the spell card that lets him ritual summon. Alrighty, so what was your thoughts about the Resident Evil 5 while I'm looking at this?
Oh,
I mean, it's not that we have to. There's always plenty of time for it. I was just curious because you asked me about recording stuff.
I got time today to do Resident Evil 5. I mean, if you do too, then
I have,
that's cool.
let's see, I have 1, 11 to 12 is 1, 12 to 2, at least 3 hours, so. I don't think we have 3 hours left in the game. From what I remember. Like, Resident Evil 5 is not long, but it's not super short either. I have like...
So you want to record today? Or...
Well, let's get this duel done first, and then we can switch over to Resident Evil 5. What do we got? When the cards are also, you can reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Send any... okay. I don't like your back row, so I'm gonna get rid of it. How about that? I don't care about your field spell. The water thing doesn't do anything for your partner. Or... actually it might, now that I think of it. That will be horrible. Okay, so he's trying to prevent me from getting rid of his spellcaster over there. But I'm gonna get rid of that, because why not? So let's see. Oh, I can bring out Sheehan. I just realized that. Or I could bring out Beast. You know what? I'm gonna bring out Beast. This is so fair. Oh gosh, this is gonna be great. They're gonna be so upset about this. I will do a deck recipe of the 6 M's one day. So, if you're wanting to get the hold of this deck to try it out, Demon, then you know.
Definitely. Seems like it's perfect.
Oh, it's as good as it can be nowadays. If Gateway was still a thing, then it would be 1,000 times better, but Gateway's not a thing anymore. Because it's banned, honestly. Let's see. Okay. Well, we won. I'm so sure. Yeah, I'm so sure of ourselves too that there's no doubts about this. Because as soon as you negate spells, Gishikis can't do anything other than probably like maybe some trap cards, who knows. And spellbooks definitely can't do anything because they need spell cards to activate, so. Oh well. And even if they try to do something to deter your beast, I'll safe zone it, so it won't even matter. Horus, I want to try to keep Horus alive, but I mean, if they destroy it, then I'm not gonna bother trying to super protect it. Like using all the back row just to keep it alive.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think Dragon's Mirror would be pretty good in your deck too, but it all depends on situations. Negate. You know what? You know where this is going, Negate. Get that out of my face. I lost Venus Chain and Capul's, but oh well, who cares? Get that out of my face.
If anything, later on when I don't like fall asleep or any of that shit, which I know I will.
What will be more?
I get free time.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's good. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say we'll be awake for some Resident Evil, I think. But you could carry on with what you were gonna say. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'll just say later on, once I'm like completely free, nothing to do, like I'll just build another deck or make a video or something on my
Yeah, I did like.
evolution.
I did like that last video you did of the deck recipe. I also saw the other video too. I put a like on it. The Illuminati or something like that.
Yeah. I'm going to set this guy down.
That's probably a good idea. All he has is spell books from, like, my big guess those are just spell cards that activate like traps. Because they have those things, but he might actually be playing traps, who knows? It would slow down the deck too much, but, you know. I mean, it is a lot of cards, so, I mean, I can imagine it saying or doing weird things. They must have drew really badly because, like, they should really have a better setup than they have right now. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wow, we have two things that negate spells. So if nothing happens to level 8, I would say just use level 8 to negate because that's definitely better than using Naturia Beast. Because in Naturia Beast you have to mill, but for the other one you don't have to mill.
Gotcha.
So yep. So fair when they just lock you down. Okay, so this other guy has to pull this out of the bag without using spell cards. Can he do it? Like,
I don't think so.
the answer is no, because he's playing rituals. Oh, definitely not. The only way I no, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any way of him actually coming out of this. Those two cards have to be some really good traps to actually get him out of this. If he has a torrential, that probably would get him out of this situation, but that's probably not gonna happen. And even if he did, he would just safe zone, so oh, you're gonna blow up the field? Can you negate that or no?
I can negate that.
Negate it. Get that out of our face.
Oh, wait.
If you
Activate the card by targeting physical attack. Nah, I couldn't.
Oh yes,
Never mind.
it was safe zone. That was probably try and activate. That's fine. I mean, he really can't do anything to us without. Oh, he's just gonna run into us and end himself. Yeah, he's showing that he lost. He's like, can't handle this loss. I mean, if they had Mirror Force, that would slow us down a bit. Oh, I should be such a douche and just make Yugioh kill. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put. Alright, I'm gonna put that in defense. And this into defense. Yeah, level 8. Level 8's a beast. If they did activate Mirror Force, I would just burn them for 800 damage. Oh wow, you got the highest amount of points here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so should we switch over to some Resident Evil 5 now?
Sure.
Yay! And that's enough for this when I can find the
Alrighty.
remote.